zone blocker. That's not good.
It's actually my iPad.
On the tackle.
And Scatapoo, when he's in the huddle or getting ready to line up, he kind of shakes his head. I think he's almost talking to himself out there. Watch it, he just kind of shake his head and say, hey. Could have made the all-bad.
Jump.
Oh my God. My fault, bro. I had to mute him. This is bad effort.
For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and Dave Shelly with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
Williams. We had a heavyweight championship fight going on the outside. Out there. We've got Anthony Thomas. We've got Chris Jones.
Okay, dokie.
Brilliant play by Russell Wilson. I don't want to take anything away from that one. But Andrew Thomas, if they can just get it going a little bit.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
The Buckeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. The give on the inside. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's got it along the sideline. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Quarterback may change this route. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried.
Breaks into the open. They finally get to him, but what a play
his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They want to run this quarterback. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. On the move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Plucks it out of the air. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
To the air, it's Russell. Grab near the marker, it's Edwards. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Running into the open space. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
We go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
The crowd on second down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Really good job by this defense. Third down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground. Stop playing pass. Come up and get him on the ground. Big third down stop.
And it's right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wide receiver going in motion. To the ground with the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period will be a second down. Give to the running back.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to change this route. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. He's going to let it go. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. It's a running room. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
And the Buckeyes are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Bounding over the top.
And there's something you don't see often. A 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get, at minimum, tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Using his feet. Turning it on. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
It's just so nice to have a signal guard who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lockett. At the 20, he's got space. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Thanks to grab. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Let's talk about Alabama. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent. But there's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start that everybody gets to look at, see how good you are. And that first impression is really big, right? Like, you can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a great note.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
As a defense, you got to start reading the tea leaves, right? Like, what are they doing to try to attack me? That's back-to-back deep ball shots. This is an offense. They're trying to stretch the field. The defense has got to make sure they're paying attention.
Wants to keep it in the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And this quarterback...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And he added the extra point. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Good concentration to get that squibber inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Catch in the middle. It's Porter.
Well, I had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quarterback making checks. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snags it on the right. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the 1st down before. Out of bounds.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Troy is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 14 to Mississippi State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. To the air, it's Russell. Here's a heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down, just throwing an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively there. 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
He might want another play. To the air, it's St. Clair. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Breaks the tackle. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fit it in the window for the score.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the two-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it up. End zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Gonna take a shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's reeled in. It's Barry Johnson. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, it's Russell. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Gonna look downfield again. The sure hands, it's Thompson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short at the first. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds space on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
From the gun, give on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole 1st half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. 1st drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finding open areas. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Caught behind the line. It's Alvarado. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Might be calling a hot route. Motion from the wideout. A designed run for the quarterback. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage, and this defense is taking some licks. This QB's made him look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Fires to the right. This time it's complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
In the red area, it's Alvarado. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the handoff. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. On the option. Now the toss. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
the skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. These corners backing off a bit. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Looking to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown tie. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking for space, it's Alvarado. Gets it past the marker. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Grabbed behind the line, it's Alvarado. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking...
Every pass he makes gets there. Every pass I make does not get there. Welcome to CFB 26. I want the same shit he get. Like,
Imagine having a 99 overall team and listen to him.
What'd you say?
You got a 99 overall team and listen to you.
Bro, and they not playing like it. I'm talking about he's throwing the ball in the coverage. They not catching the bitch. How long have you been watching?
Blaming this on the PlayStation? Are you really blaming it on the team?
I am.
You know, I just seen your last post on my live, and I was like, okay, Reggie's going to come up and play good.
Someone predicts maybe 6-6, by the way.
Me?
No,
Reggie.
Said I'm gonna be 6-6.
You know who said it? Queen said it.
I haven't been able to get a stop all game. He been throwing this. And look, my guy just runs and I'm pressing X, he's not tackling it. I'm literally pressing X, he's not making the tackle. I'm literally right there pressing X, he's not making the tackle.
Push square. You got to push square first. I don't know why you pushing X.
Conservative
Eric
tackle.
and Trey, where y'all at? No,
he chewing clock and shit. That's y'all partner. Oh my goodness, how many? This is like 6 times, bro.
Everett was fast as shit. Yeah, he got on way fast. And then try to put it on me. That's crazy.
Yeah, come on, bro. All right, come on, load up. Come on, man. I got to work tomorrow. I need one more. I'm going to get my 96. Help me out.
Go to my club.
No, come on.
He running the same plays and you gave it up again. When he goes rush pass, you should go man and shade inside.
Bro, I've been shading this side. It's not been working. There was literally a guy there.
In zone?
No, just now I played zone.
Definitely should have taken Ronnie's $10, huh?
You said 6-6.
You said what?
Ohio State, Alabama, Ohio State up 11. You said 6-6.
He's just been chewing clock. Bro, he been chewing clock the whole time.
Hey, I would pause the game and say, read the rules. Oh, it ain't? It ain't? I thought it was. I know one got put in last year just because I was chewing clock.
Must mean he's winning some games.
You know.
Hershey. Oh,
What? Oh my! You can go ahead.
Hey.
You can go ahead and tell the big bitches. Go ahead and roll the pipes. Reggie, is it time to sound the alarm?
Oh, bro, definitely, bro. Definitely. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. He's been chewing the clock since the third quarter. Definitely.
Yes. Thank you. Somebody caught that.
Oh, for the season? Not at all. I'm probably not going to lose again. I can't wait to play Nebraska. Can't wait to play you. Can't wait to play Tone.
Oh, you got Indiana, Nebraska, and LSU. I thought you was going to win this, so you might start 1-3 if you don't be 0-4 if you don't be 1-3.
You're saying, come on, brother. I don't know if you've been watching the game or not, but apparently I can throw picks, but he can't throw picks.
At this rate,
oh my God.
Going to end your season. You're going to be like ranked 22 when you see Tennessee.
Man. You think he won't go and rank before that?
Well, you see, ranking's gonna change to like week 2, week 3, week 2, I think, week 1. So and then he gonna have a loss of 25-7-1. So it won't be that bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he'll beat Florida and Texas.
You ready, Gary?
I catch a fight to get active. It's nothing. It's nothing about my mom.
It's a force from him.
But my uncle gotta do her big boy and put her foot. Because that's why it got to this point. Like, this is exactly what I was trying to tell her.
Jacksonville gets a fucking win. They don't know how to act. Only thing you got worried about is Indy now.
I can't for some reason.
It's not a strong suit, Trevor. You're asking for a lot.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to
I haven't gotten a fumble. Like, he's thrown it at my guys like several times. In some way, he always catches the ball. I don't know what it is.
I know he usually catches.
You talking to your controller or something, Reggie?
Nah, bro, I think there's something wrong with whatever he got going. Like, I can't pick the ball for whatever reason. I just can't get that bitch. Besides that one time. Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it kind of basically like my controller. You know that little earbud. You know that little. Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like AirPod.
You want it? You ready, sir?
What's the number for Tennessee Notre Dame? It gotta be like.
I don't know.
This is ridiculous.
Gotta be 6.5.
I didn't get a single stop the whole game. Besides the pick six.
Yeah, but Notre Dame has underperformed 2 years now.
God damn.
I'm just saying what the paper's saying. That's what Shep was saying.
And the Buckeyes with myriad
my dog
options
get
after
that.
that
We're gonna go live
big
and talk
pickup on
about
first down.
Real last game?
Why am I fucking stuck? Can I get a fumble? God damn! And this is the problem. I can't get a fumble to get for nothing, bro. Fumble, sack. Niggas say we got not normal overall team. I'm not seeing it.
Is this the same formation?
Bunch of sacks. Running back.
Manning up on the side end. It takes him out of the middle.
And we shaded inside, bro. But we shaded inside.
Why are you shading inside?
I mean, route committed. What do you mean? That was a drag. What are y'all talking about?
No, it wasn't. It was the fucking whip route.
Number 11?
Yeah, the bunch was on that side.
Okay. Okay. You're playing the game, not me. You're right. You're right. You're right. No, because y'all niggas sound dumb as fuck and y'all are pissing me off just saying stupid shit. I'm talking to Eric, dumbass, telling me, no, it's not. How the fuck you gonna tell me and I got fucking six? God damn.
You playing man and actually having to guard somebody defeats the purpose of playing man. Are you streaming?
Yes.
You feel me? It takes you out of the middle of the field. It takes you out of the all that. When you have to actually follow somebody. See how that couple on holes is? You should be on the hole guy.
I know that's how I got the pick, but then my man just shut it, so.
What do you think they dropped to?
They don't drop. You don't drop pretty quick.
No, it's not even about being over there, bro. What's the point of my flats being at 0?
I mean, he was there. Just
Stay in there.
He scored again? Week 1? Week 0?
No, I'm talking about Ohio State for that. Got 500 yards passing, 6 touchdowns.
Oh, he definitely got put on the map by then.
Bro, his niggas just get open. I don't know what it is. Route commit on the inside. Nigga will be there. Nigga will still catch the ball. It is what it is. You said what?
Don't go in there and being mean to your girlfriend because you lost.
I probably am.
You guys gonna have
Nothing fun. All right, somebody free throws and you see 54.
Come on, 91.
You see the block?
Yeah, immaculate. Okay, young defense. This go Taylor Tate.
He's got it. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30
Yeah,
and
my,
29 yard line. And when you're back,
Yep, he a junior.
Bama, Indiana. Bama minus 20. I can hear the crying now. Niggas already crying last night about having to go with
just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
damn, Kerry couldn't wait. Couldn't just ease into the run.
The second round and then take the playoff, man.
You want to wait? You want to get straight to it?
Who did that? What happened?
Why can't you play nobody good in preseason?
He didn't play a playoff game with Bill last year. He just kind of ducked Bill.
Hold on.
And I
So
waited 3 days.
shut the fuck up. I know you fucking lying.
No, he never played it.
I'm not sure the nigga look crazy. When I tag a nigga and they don't respond, I'm like, playoff game?
I met for Bill 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I'm on my way home. Play it. He never showed up.
Hey, look, I just want to say this early. Tennessee quarterback looked real nervous.
Why are you talking?
He nervous, straight. He got bailed out. He nervous. Leave alone.
Aren't you? Don't you have an unranked program to run?
Okay, however you want to say it.
You talking to me,
I told you. Hey, look, I told you, Quinn. You the type of nigga that want to fight the old man and don't want to fight the niggas your age.
Nope. I'm right here. You just like to talk. You want the attention. You got it.
I mean, attention. I'm just saying. You look nervous.
Nervous. This is the first drive of the game.
Okay, that's usually when you look nervous. You got to get comfortable. Settle down, big fella. Told you. Told you. Settle down.
I told him. Go ahead, mute him. Go ahead, mute him. I told him.
He better mute me.
Don't worry about little body, man.
Okay, all right. I hear you.
Already tired.
All 6 seasons. I mean, 3 seasons.
3rd and fucking 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn, I can't run the ball 3rd and 3 now.
All right.
Good run.
99.
And you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you see the game? Defense coming up with a big
Silver spoon. I love the silver spoon.